Hey there. Let's get some tarot. Let's see what's going on. It's fucking raining right now. I don't know why whenever I decide to do this, it starts raining. I swear, this is so weird. Oh my god, look at this baby avocado I just found. Oh my god, that is so cute. Little baby avocado. Okay. Judgment. Interesting. All right. Judgment on the things that you've been thinking about? Okay. You're knowing that you're finding the truth out about something. Oh my god. All right, let's find out. Okay. What does the collective need to know? Oof, Five of Wands. So there could be some kind of competition around you, or you're learning about competition and how it's just, pointless. But I guess there's a reason for the why we do this as, humans or just as beings. I feel like we maybe do this because we grow from, we learn from each other, right? But there's a healthy way to do it and an unhealthy way to do it. You got Five of Cups on the bottom, so you're leaving this behind. And you might be looking back a little bit and going like, damn, that was a journey. But you are leaving it behind, and that is the point, okay? Leaving this competition mindset behind. And if it's not you that has this mindset of like competition, somebody around you does. Yeah, and this is interesting, okay? So Seven of Cups, your thoughts, okay? This is about what you're thinking about. So let's see what else comes out. Knight of Cups. Okay, so you could be thinking, your thoughts are changing. Maybe you used to think a certain way and you used to compare yourself to others. And now you're not doing that. Your thoughts are very different now. It's more of like a love-based, love-based thoughts. Let's see, you're learning to love yourself. Wow. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You are leaving this behind. You're leaving this baggage behind and you are going on your journey and you're following your intuition. Okay, leaving behind the illusion of I can't or I don't have enough and stuff like this. The Fool on the bottom. You're taking the step into your new life, so there's a risk that you're taking, and this risk doesn't have to be like jumping off a cliff, okay? It's anything. It's a risk on how you think. You're thinking differently. Could be anything. King of Pentacles. You're taking a risk on your independence. Your thoughts now are more aligned with this King of Pentacles rather than the Five of Wands. You've done the work. You've done the work to get here. This is not something that's been handed to you. You chose to do this. Nine of Pentacles, unreal. All right, King of Pentacles and then the Nine of Pentacles. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, your thoughts. Like, you're just up here, man. You're not thinking about this other crap anymore. The stuff that you used to think about. You're different. You're a totally different person. I mean, wow. Chariot on the bottom. Taurus is coming up for me just randomly. I don't usually get that. And candles are coming up. I don't know why candles are coming up. Hanged Man. Yeah. You have and you did this. You had to stop and pause for a little while and literally turn your whole thought process upside down. and look at things at from a different view, you know, and you're enlightened now, you know. You see this. God had you paused for a while, and now it's like gonna pick up speed. You were slowed down. You were paused. He stopped you for a while because he needed you to get your mind right. Now that your mind is right, now we can move forward. Wow, and you could be getting a lot of messages from animals around you. I don't know if you're seeing birds. Just animals in general, though. I mean, animals, any animals. Something's coming in for you. Yeah, magician. You know that you hold the keys. You hold all the keys now to go create your life, okay? However you see fit. Temperance at the bottom. You have healed something. You have healed the fact that before you didn't feel like you had what it took to like create the world that you wanted to live in. Now you know that you do, okay? You have more than what it takes to do it, okay? And this is something that you've healed. And it's how you used to think about yourself. You used to compare yourself to everything and everybody. And it's the thief of joy when we do that. I mean, everybody does it. I still do it. And I catch myself and I'm like, Shay, what are you doing? Like, there's no comparison. No two souls have had the same experiences, the same DNA, the same soul. Like, we're so different, right? How could you even compare? You know? But this physical world, the 3D society, makes it very easy for you to compare, right? It's not hard. But once you become enlightened and you turn your thinking around, you know, you become enlightened and you turn your thinking around, boom. Here comes your independence. Here comes your 9 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? It's instant. And I feel like there's a manifest, oh my God, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. You guys, there's a bunch of, I don't know, but like, there's a lot of pentacles in here, and I feel like you could be just getting a shitload of money right now, and that's crazy. That's crazy. There's something manifesting, okay? Something is manifesting. Total death and rebirth, okay? 10 of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, your thoughts, man. Your thoughts had you on lockdown. Like, and now that you have freed those thoughts, oh my God, there's like some stuff coming in for you. What did that just wanted to pop out? 2 of Wands. Okay, so you have chosen a new path, okay? And that is why. And you could be partnering with someone. It could be as Queen of Pentacles, but this is the counterpart to the King of Pentacles. So there's a counterpart out here, you guys. Wow. And the world behind that. Unreal. Oh my God, you could be partnering with somebody. The 2 of Wands, and then with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, come on. It's either you're partnering with somebody else, or you have finally partnered with yourself inside, and you're able to, you know, move forward with this alchemical marriage that you've created for yourself. It's either that or it's in the physical. Either way, it's coming to fruition. Either way, you're going to see this happen in the physical. I mean, yeah. 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is something that this is something that you have been worried about. Maybe you always worried about money. Something. You worried about something, right? You're always worried about something. And this something, now that you have changed and you realize that these were illusions, and you're putting them in their place now, like, hey, I'm going to put this in the illusion box. This is not the truth. So I'm going to take this out of the truth box and put it in the illusion box. So, you know what I mean? You're compartmentalizing, I think that's how you say it. Your thoughts. You know which way, or how do I say this? You know where to place your thoughts now. You know which ones are not true and which ones are... This is crazy, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. This was the illusions that you got, that you are healing. The illusions. Wow. The illusions of lack. Wow. Good job, you guys, to heal this. This is a big deal. Wow. I bet you. Yes, it is. 3 of Pentacles. You guys, something's manifesting. This is like no BS. Like something's manifesting into the physical. And you could be working, right, with other people, coming together to do this. You're building something. You're creating something that's going to last forever. Like, this is like legendary shit. You're building something that's going to last fucking forever. And the Ace of Swords at the bottom. This is all stemming from this truth that you have found out. It's like a newfound truth that you have. And this is where it's all stemming from. It's driving you. This new truth that you found out recently, something, whatever it is, it's driving you. It's your driving force. It's like you want, like when you find something out, that can help other people, you want to just tell everybody and help everybody, And I feel like that's what you're doing. It's like you found something out. You found this new truth out about the world, and now you just want to help other people. And I think that's really cool. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Okay, so this either could be your thoughts that you're getting rid of. It's 11:11 on the timer. Or this could be somebody else that's around you in your energy that does not have good intentions for you. I don't like this energy right here. And it comes. This could be your thoughts, though. Just remember, anybody around you, you don't have to take their truth as your truth. It can be totally, you guys can have your own truths, and it doesn't have to match up, and both can be true. Okay, not anybody has to be right, you know what I mean? So try not to be that right fighter. Let it go. Like, if other people around you think differently, they think differently. They don't have to agree with you. Wow. Oh, these mosquitoes. Oh my goodness. King of Swords with the Ace of Wands. You are not just embodying the truth. It's like, okay, the Queen of Swords, you know the truth, you changed your belief. The King of Swords, you are taking action with your truth. You're taking action with your truth. That's what this is. Wow. You're going forward with this newfound truth. You're taking action now. What are you doing? What are you about to do? 10 of Wands. You're cutting this shit out. The worry. You're like, there's no point in me to worry. It doesn't do anything. It actually hurts me. And, there's nothing actually to worry about because my team, my spirit team, has got me. I don't need to worry like this anymore. I don't have to do what I used to do to get what I get. Now you're going to realize you can do less and get more. And it's all because of your mindset. Wow. So yeah, changing your mindset is now changing everything around you. Wow. 4 of Cups. And this flipped out and it kind of did like a whole spin. So I'm feeling like this 4 of Cups could still be present in your energy. So there might be something that you're not seeing, or you're just realizing this now. Okay, something that was right in front of you and you just didn't see it. And this could be just loving yourself, you know what I mean? Like, this whole time you were just so worried and stressed out about everything, and it stemmed from not loving yourself. I feel like not fully embracing who you are, and not only that, but not seeing yourself clearly. I feel like you didn't see what others saw. You saw something totally different. Whatever was bothering you, okay, this didn't come out, put it back, but whatever it was that was bothering you, you're letting it go now, and you're seeing that there's, it feels so good to just put that weight down and moving forward. 3 of Wands, and this came out in the reverse. So I'm thinking that they're wanting you to plan something. They want you to write something down and get it clear, okay? Get it clear about what you want. Where are you going? What do you want to do? What do you want out of life, okay? Because your spirit team wants to help you, but they need you to sit down for a second and in a quiet space and really think about what it is that you want out of life, okay? And that one did a spin too. So I feel like it's kind of like, you know, okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords, yeah. Okay, so you take this truth and write down what it is that you want out of life, okay? Because your spirit team is ready and willing and they want to help you with this, okay? But with this truth now that you have, you're unstoppable. Excuse me. You can do anything you want with this truth, okay? Page of Cups. Oh my God, look, it just fell out. Get into nature and get stable, okay? Get grounded, okay? Because that's when everything's gonna, that's when everything is gonna come into fruition. And it's not just fruition, but it's gonna come into place, into the right spaces in your mind. It's gonna make sense, you know what I mean? I'm leave it out. And there's a counterpart out here, okay? And you have closed out a chapter. You have closed out something. And you have this newfound truth now. And you're about to go and just, I feel like, blaze the world with it. Like, you're about to go light shit up. Like, you're gonna really make a big difference. I feel that. I feel that you're about to change the world or something, and this is your decision, okay? You need to decide to do this. It's something that maybe you don't see right now. Okay, let's get more on this Two of Swords. Yeah, do you need to decide? What's up with the Two of Swords, please? Okay, so you go back and forth on this, okay? So maybe sometimes it's like, you're like, yeah, I know the truth, I know what I'm doing, but then you slip back sometimes, and it's like, ugh, you know what I mean? It's like, life is lifing, right? How people say, how the kids say these days. Life is lifing, and it's like, shit's going down, and it's hard to keep that truth all the time, right? You know, it is, it's hard, but maybe find some more quiet time for you, okay? Try to just try even 5 fucking minutes. Try 5 minutes by yourself every day, you know what I mean? Just alone, and tell your team what you want, okay? What you want out of life. The heartache, okay? The heartache that you have gone through, that is what's making you go back and forth, I feel like it's because of all the shit that you've been through. You almost expecting something bad to happen, you know what I mean? And I'm so talking to myself right now, because I do this. All the stuff that I went through, oh my God. Sometimes I think sometimes I think that I almost make it happen again, because I'm expecting it to happen, you know? And it's like, if we can get out of that mindset, I think more time by yourself and more time to uplift your mood would help a lot. Like maybe music, you know, listen to music for a little bit, meditate for a little bit, do stuff that's just with you, you know what I mean? Yeah, go inside. This is the whole go inside, okay? And shine that light that you have on the inside of you and see what's there. See what's there. What is in there? What desires do you have? Judgment. God wants you to do this. This is an assignment, okay? God is asking you to go inside. Take some time, go inside, and maybe write down some things. Like write down like maybe what you want out of life. What do you want? Okay? What do you want out of life? All right, I'm not going to make this too long. We're at 18 minutes, almost 19 minutes. Yeah, God is calling judgment. He wants your spirit to be lifted. He wants you to see the, I think you're seeing it though. I feel like you know this truth already. You know the truth. But the heartache and that you've been through in the past is making you kind of go between worlds in a sense. And God's handing you a whole new beginning. Here it is. Here's your new beginning. What are you going to do with it? Up to you. It's totally up to you, right? 10 of Swords. No more of that. I know that, right? An ending to that. No more of that crap. Those intrusive thoughts, right? There's no point. But there was a point, right? Queen of Wands. It showed you your magic. It showed you how magical you are. okay? It showed you where your crown is and how to put that crown back on and how to wear it with pride, okay? So you know who you are. You deserve pleasure. You deserve magic. You deserve a magical life. 10 of Wands, putting that burden down. Birds could be very significant for you at this time. They're definitely messengers. I get messages from animals all the time. And it's so beautiful. It really is. It's a beautiful relationship I have with animals. So maybe you do too. 5 of Cups in the reverse. You're not, it's just, you're out of victim mindset anymore. You're not in victim mode anymore. You see it for what it is. And you're leaving the shit behind. And you're not sad about it. It's like I'm glad to leave that behind and I'm ready to move forward. Queen of Cups, you're listening to your intuition. You welcome these messages now. You welcome it. You want to hear the truth. And you want to check in on how you're feeling. You check in on yourself now. And that's really beautiful. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, before we close this? Oof. 4 of Wands, and this came in the reverse, okay? Came in the reverse. Ah, okay. Oh, my legs. All right. So you were feeling like this, and it was making you like this. So it was like this, okay? You felt like you were stuck this whole time, and your soul was not united. Your masculine and feminine energy was not united. So you probably were overgiving. You probably were overworking. You probably weren't resting at all. And you probably had a hard time receiving anything from anybody. And that is because the alchemical marriage that we have the choice to choose was not united. You were not united with yourself, okay? And let's get more on this. Can we get more on this, please? Okay, 6 of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters. But I think that you need to understand that you put yourself into that 8 of Swords, okay? And you got yourself out of it as well, okay? So you're moving on to calmer waters, okay? So those thoughts I see are still there, but you're still going regardless. Even though, oh, these mosquitoes, even though those thoughts are there, you're still going. They're not bothering you like they used to, okay? Which is really great, okay? Strong, Leo, strength. I mean, this has made you very strong, but also it's united you with your higher self. Your higher self is coming through right now, telling you to be strong, okay? I got you, they're saying, and keep going because you're almost there. I feel like it's been a long, long journey and it's been maybe slow at times, but on this journey, you have picked up so many lessons and so many blessings. I really hope my camera does not fucking cut out right now. If it does, you guys, I'm really sorry and I love you, okay? So if it just stops, I'm so sorry. But yeah, this has been a long, long journey for you. And yeah, it hasn't been easy, but this long journey has been, you have like meticulously been learning things, like very specific things that other people, they just would pass over, you know, they would not see certain things. You see it, like you're very tapped in, and you're healing yourself, you're healing your lineage. You know, by healing yourself, you are healing your lineage. So just keep going because this is what you're doing. It's not just about you. This didn't flip, but 8 of Wands did want to say something. So this is happening at a faster pace than you think. And there's messages that are coming in from all directions, I want to say, and through all things. Page of Pentacles. You now have something. It's almost like you went to school. You know what I mean? It's like you went to school, now you graduated, and now you have something, and you can go make a life of your own with this because you have some type of knowledge that you, how do you say that? Accrued? Is that the right word? I don't even know. Where'd that come from? Accrued. There's some kind of type of knowledge that you have accrued over time. And now you're able to use this and go forward and, you know, like the 3 of Wands, plan something. I'm sorry, the 2 of Wands or 3 of Wands. Plan something and expand. Page of Cups, get back to that inner child, you know, lightheartedness, not taking things so fucking serious, you know. I know that we do that, right? Okay, let's just get one more. Should we just get one more? Perfect. Perfect. Karma. The wheel is turning. You have done enough healing and enough work to turn this karmic wheel of life. And it's turning. And it's turning in your favor. Fortune is for you. All right. 8 of Wands. There she is again. 8 of Wands. Okay. So, oof. Karma. Okay. This means karma is hitting you in a good way, but it's also meaning that karma is coming for those who have hurt you as well. I mean, if people have done you wrong, my leg is totally asleep. If people have done you wrong, they're getting their karma as well. Okay. So just know that. But also don't worry about that. Don't even put your focus on that. You are having karma come your way, and that's what matters. And it's good karma, okay? It's like your dharma, I guess they would say. Anyways, well, I'm going to get one angel number for you and we'll close, okay? So that is your message. Wow. Okay, so keep your thoughts on you, okay? Try not to think about everybody around you or lower vibrational thoughts. Keep your mind on you, okay? And where you're going, and maybe start planning a little bit and think about which direction do you want to go, okay? And angels, what would you want to say? Last words. Shut the fuck up. 888 karma. What the hell was I just saying? Spirit, right on. Dude, okay. 888. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. Oh, my leg. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Wow, you guys. I'm telling you, karma, it's... Okay, so the wheel is just turning in your favor right now, okay? Wow, and appreciate the things that you have, please, okay? Because we don't. We all do this. We all, you know, we don't appreciate what we got. And take a moment today to appreciate the things that you have and the people and even the ones that pissed you off, because you have learned a lesson from them. So thank them for that lesson, okay? You don't have to tell them thank you, but I'm just saying, you know, energetically, like, thank them for that lesson and move on. Leave them where they are. Unless they want to learn more and come with you, great. But if they don't want to learn and grow with you, then you're just going to have to grow without them, okay? 1122 on the bottom. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts, okay? Then, expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. These are your angel numbers. This is crazy. So the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor right now, turning in your favor. You have beautiful karma coming your way. Keep your mind on pure thoughts. Keep them on you as much as possible, and think about what you want to expand on. Where do you want to go from here? What do you want to build? What kind of legend do you want to leave in this realm? Think about these things. What do you want to build? Okay? And let spirit know, because I think that your ancestors and your spirit team really want to know. They want to know what you're thinking right now. Not just what you're thinking, what you want, your desires. Okay? So do that if you can, if you feel like, all right? And just remember, I love you very much. And I'll see you next time, okay? And just stay you. That's all. Be you, because you're so fucking beautiful. All right? Love you.